You could see in Enzo Maresca's face that he was excited for the young chap because Enzo Maresca kept believing in him. Enzo's performance in the Premier League hasn't really been another away victory for Chelsea FC. Great game. It ended 4-1 against, can I even pronounce the name? Right, against Panathinaikos, right? And it was an exciting game. João Felix scoring a brace and assisting two as well. Should we call it another brace of assist? Mudryk scoring and also assisting, and Nkunku finishing it up with a penalty. They also had a goal, kind courtesy Pelistri. That's in the 69th minute. And then overall, I think it was a good game. Chelsea having another away win, with the exception of the Liverpool game that we lost. We've been having back-to-back away wins, and for me, I think that is great for the Chelsea. But let me take you through the lineup for today's game against Panathinaikos. Jorgensen, of course, started in the post. Disasi on the right back, but Badiashile and Vega as centre backs. Cucurella, though inverting, as our left back, and we all know why Cucurella is coming to the Conference League, because he's suspended in the Premier League, so he couldn't play our last game against Liverpool. And a lot of people feel that it is one of the reasons that we actually lost to Liverpool. But then it's all good. He performed very well today as well. I mean, Cucu is always outstanding anytime he gets the opportunity to play for Chelsea. Right. We also had Neto. Neto at at the side, right side. We also had Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez was also played in the Conference League, and for me, I think Enzo's performance in the Premier League hasn't really been top as a player of his caliber. I mean, a lot of we are expecting a lot from Enzo, but then we haven't really seen that. I mean, since the beginning of the season, and I think that is why Lavia was played. Enzo played Lavia in the Premier League and then brought Enzo on later on, but then give Enzo a start in the Conference League. It's a balance, and I think it doesn't really mean that Enzo is not a good player. The problem is how he's able to carry himself with the responsibilities that is on his shoulder as a midfielder. And I think today he didn't do bad, though. I mean, I would have expected a lot more from Enzo, but then he did well as Dewsbury Hall playing in the pairing with Fernandez right there. Mudryk was on the left. Nkunku, I think, playing as the number 10, and Felix playing as the number 9. I mean, he scored 2 goals, so he did his job as a number 9. Jorgensen, of course, did very well. Unfortunately he couldn't he couldn't come home with a clean sheet. But of course, the win is the most important thing. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section with regards to the performance of the players, the performance of the club as well. I know you're excited with this win. It's Conference League, but it's still a win. Hopefully, this particular performance will translate in our next game in the Premier League, which is on Sunday. And let's see how things goes. Also, let me know where you are watching us from, which part of the world you are watching us from as well, which part of Africa as well. This is Chelsea Tribe Africa. As you know, here we only give you content of Chelsea and only Chelsea, nothing more. And I'd like you to subscribe if you are watching for the first time. Smash the like button on the video as well. So as I was saying, and also we have a target of hitting 10K subscribers before the end of the year. Please be a part of this amazing subscribers that will be helping us to get to that 10K. So right, Disasi did well. He was first of all, Jorgensen would have loved the clean sheet. If you see after they scored that goal, he was furious because he actually wanted to keep a clean sheet. Unfortunately, he couldn't. Disasi was not bad on the right, but Badiashile was solid today as well. Vega, couple of mistakes, but I mean he was equally solid. But actually, I think is becoming consistent in the Premier League game that he came on as a substitute. He was solid against Liverpool, and today as well he was solid. And I think, I mean, it's exciting to see that Badiashile is picking up his game, because we really have a big challenge in our defense. It has always been our challenge, both the team A, team B. We have this issue of defense. If you look at our Liverpool game, a lot of us thought Tosin would have, been able to stand out, but maybe due to the early yellow card he got, he wasn't really. But we still need that solid personality, that imposing personality at the back. Hopefully, during the January transfer window, we will get, that figure that can command, that can, that would make the difference. I believe personally that Tosin has those characteristics. Tosin has that ability, and I think that probably if he has some more time, he would be able to, come up and step up and be that person we are looking for. But aside that, Drewsby Hall did okay. Neto was also, very good as well. He gave an assist. He gave an assist as well. Nkunku, not bad, scoring a penalty. Mudryk was, I think, my man of the match. He did solid work. And I can see he's also coming back to form. He's also appreciating. And you could see in Enzo Maresca's face that he was excited for the young chap, because Enzo Maresca keep believing in him every single time. And he expects that, he's able to impress him. He's able to give him or make him not look stupid for trusting and believing in him. And I think this is a typical example of that, because Mudryk was so good this evening for Chelsea, giving 2 assists and scoring 1. Absolutely amazing. And I think that Joao Felix was also cool. He was also good. One thing I've also realized is that when it's Conference League, I think the boys don't really place a lot of energy into the game. They take it calm. They take it a little bit easier, because most of the teams there are not, though we don't underrate any team, but most of the teams there are not really the level of Chelsea. But why not? It's an opportunity for exploration and other stuff as well. So guys, let me know what you think. For me, I think Enzo Maresca did very well today. The boys did very well as well. Badiashile, great. But for Mudryk, I would have said Badiashile was my man of the match. Great performance. And also the substitutes. Casadei came on, McGill came on, as well as what's the name? Casadei, as well as Chukwuemeka also came in. And these boys are talented. I could see from their feet, I could see, their footworks and all of that. They just need a lot more time to develop and mature and all of that. Casadei, for example, I have a lot of, belief that he will be a very good midfielder for the senior team if he gets a lot more playing time, because what I see every single time from Casadei is amazing, and we shouldn't let him go. We shouldn't. We should try and manage him very well for him to stay for the longest period, so that Chelsea would be able to get a lot from him. I think basically that is it. It was a good game. We hope that we continue to win and keep winning and keep winning and keep winning, because winning makes us excited. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments section. Let me know your feeling in the comment section as well, and let me know where you are watching the video from. If you're a Chelsea fan, let me know where you're watching from. Very soon, I might be reaching out to all of you in your various countries. Right, guys, until the next episode, peace. I'm out.